What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the video of my recent Coorg ride. We started on a misty January morning. For the first time, my wife decided to join me for a ride. Probably she wanted to know what all these fuss I am making about rides. Good for her because she's about to unlock a new passion in her life. The Jakur flyover, hazy and cold, we reached Hebbal in no time. My planned route was the GoldenTemple, Nelmangla, Kunigal, Hassan, Sundikopa, Kootwal. To my pleasant surprise, Google Map directed me to take a detour from BEL Circle, and I took a ride through the HMT road, reaching the second signal below the Peenya metro station. Saved me the gigantic morning traffic snarl at Gorgundapalia signal. Right after the city, the cool mist welcomed us. At few places, the cold blanket was so thick I could almost touch it. Everyone slowed down due to poor visibility, but it was like riding through clouds. My wife instantly understood why I'm crazy about riding my bike. While you enjoy the misty morning ride video, few facts about Coorg. Coorg, also known as Kodagu, is home to a race called Kodavas. Their food, culture, and even language is completely different from the rest of the Karnataka. People say they are descendants of a Kurd race who escaped Iraq to India a long time ago. Researchers opine that Kodavas could be descendants of a Barzani tribe from Kurd, presently in Turkey. Kodavas are great warriors, and we can find many stars in Indian military and other forces, and food and wine lovers as well. Almost every home brews their wine. Coorg is called the Scotland of India because of its similarity to, obviously, Scotland. I have never been to Scotland, so I can't vouch for that, but this is one heck of a land. Sprawling coffee estates, lush vegetation, clean air and water, great food, the list is endless. Finally, somewhere near Kunigal, the fog cleared. Oh man, it was awesome. We passed Hassan and took a left there to Gorur, to Ramnathpura and to Kushalnagar. We decided to visit Bailakuppe Golden Temple on the way back. The vastness of these farmlands will surprise anyone. Fantastic roads, except for few bad patches, pleasant weather. A biker couldn't ask for more. My wife reminded me about withdrawing some cash, as we're not sure about digital payments working up there. Been searching for an ATM for quite some time, and finally we found one. Around 11 a.m., we reached the outskirts of Coorg. Evident from the winding roads, neatly trimmed hedges serves as a compound wall, sometimes adorned with beautiful flowering plants. This is quite a sight. Coorg reminds me of my childhood when my hometown was similar to this. Now it's all replaced with ugly compound walls. We went straight up to Madikeri to have lunch, then returned few kilometers for our homestay. The homeowner was a funny guy. He sent his son to guide us as the stay was deep inside the coffee estate. The coffee was blooming and the scent of fresh coffee flowers filled the air. After freshening up, we headed to Madikeri again. This time we go to Rajaseat. Rajaseat is situated at Stuart Hill. Madikeri is a big crowd puller. Lush green lawn, good garden, and this time I found a zip lining as well. Must be a new addition. I can't remember seeing this last time. We walked around just to kill time till the famous sunset to be seen from the viewpoint. It was worth the wait as the seats filled up fast, a sizable crowd gathering to watch the mesmerizing sight. Sitting atop the mountain, watching the marvelous sun going down, the endless layers of mountain witnessing this awesome sight, it was really a fulfilling experience. We decided to call it a day since we both were slightly exhausted after the ride and walking around, headed back home. Next morning, we took a stroll around the coffee estate. They had many other plants as well. The scent of coffee flowers were overwhelming. The sight of ripened coffee was amazing. Clusters upon clusters of ready to be plucked beans. This is possibly a termite mound, so many of them. I have never seen a chow chow plant, also known as chayote or Bangalore brinjal. It looks like the small gourd plant and it's a creeper. The interesting cobweb in the form of a vortex. How much effort that spider must have spent on this. What kind of wonders nature does. Finally, it was time to go back to reality. I really loved the ride, this place. On the way back, we did a quick stop at GoldenTemple, known as Namdroling Monastery, the Tibetan Buddhist shrine. Established in 1963, standing on the land which Indian government provided refugees seeking asylum. So serene, so calm, so peaceful, but the tourist influx is really spoiling it. We'll have to enter the shrine barefoot. So there is a place to store your footwear on the left of the entrance, 3 rupees per pair. Keep your changes ready as they don't accept digital payments. Beautiful murals on the walls. Last time I visited right after COVID, this place was so peaceful. Now the entire shrine is echoing with so many languages. Soon we hopped back on the bike and this time for Bangalore. Google took us through some rural roads and villages and that took us to Ramnathpura. Then back on the same route, this time omitting Hassan and going through Chandrayapatna. While riding back, we got stuck behind this ugly looking, smoke spewing KSRTC bus. We talk so much about environment, but these are the kind of vehicle we run on our roads. God help this planet. With that, I'm signing off. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.